Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to refresh my page here. I hope you guys had a nice weekend. I hope that maybe you had some time to craft or stamp. That would be great, huh? Did you have a chance to craft or stamp this weekend? Let me know. And I'd love if you would post your projects and pictures on my page. I'd love for you to share them. And so we can all comment on how beautiful your projects are. All right, so let's scroll down here. Here we go. All right, so I have lots of things to show you. I'm very excited. Lots of Halloween treats and shadow box and all kinds of Halloween decorations. So I'm really excited to show you. And today I'm going to show you a couple of Halloween treat holders. So this is a 2468 box with the little monster on it, Boo to You, from the Boo to You stamp set. And then this is a little mini keepsake, Curvy Keepsake box. These are super cute, and you could fit some Hershey Kisses in there, some little chocolates or different things. So I'm going to show you that one too. And then really fun is this Coffin. So Stampin' Up is selling these packages of coffins. You get 12 coffins in a package, and I'll show you they come all cut and scored and ready to go. So all you need to do is decorate and embellish. And so a fun little surprise in this one is the inside has a little comfortable tufted embossed bottom for Mr. Vampire. So I'm going to show you those. And I have some other things to show you too. But I'm going to start off with the raffle. Remember, we had 2 prizes from last week. So I'll announce the winners of the raffle prize. We have the faceted dots that were a raffle prize. And the winner is Margaret Parrish. Margaret Parrish. Congratulations. Send me your address so I can send you your prize. And then we also have the Magnolia Lane embossing folder. And it's really, really beautiful. And the winner of the embossing folder is Kathy Brown. Congratulations, Kathy. Send me your address so I can send you your prize. And then this week's prize is really fun. I really like it. It is, can you hear it? Some spiders. These little spiders. They're little spider trinkets. And these would be fun. You can make them into earrings, decorations, just anything. They're super fun. So you'll get some spider trinkets. So do what you always do to win the prize. I can't say the words anymore because Facebook puts me in Facebook jail, or it just deletes my video, which it's not fun. But let's get started. I wanted to show you a couple fun Halloween things. So let's switch right here. And I've got my paper pumpkin from September here. And la la la. They are these super cute little boxes. They have little clips and little hands. And so if you were to put one together, the box comes already cut out and scored. And there's some vellum circles, and there's spider webs and skeletons, lots of skeletons. And so the box is super easy to put together. So you're going to start with the bottom. Let's see, I think the side flaps go in. Nope, it's this and then the side flaps and then this. Okay, and that's about it. And then these two are going to tuck in together, and you're just going to hook it under here. And then that's your little box. Super cute. And then you'll take one of these paper clips with the hand, and you can use a glue dot to put the hand on. This is a super, super cute paper pumpkin kit. I really hope that they're going to have refills. I will let you guys know if they're going to have refills. So you put that on there. Good morning, Fran. And then you can clip it on there, spooky little hand. And then you can put your toxic treats on there, or the Bon Appetit. So super, super cute paper pumpkin this month. And then next month and in November, so October and November, there's going to be a special Christmas coordinating cards and tags. So one kit will have 10 cards and envelopes, and then November's kit will contain 24 tags with 4 different designs. Each kit is all inclusive and can stand on its own, but they coordinate together. So go to paperpumpkin.com and choose me as your demonstrator, and definitely get these kits. You're going to want the holiday kits. They're always the best kits, is the Halloween and the Christmas kits. They are always my favorite. All right, so let's get started on some of these Halloween crafts. All right, so we have our little coffin. So I started off with the box. So here's the box. And it's already, as you can see, cut and scored. And then for the top, I used the Stylish Scroll embossing folder to, let's see if I can catch the light right. Oh, there we go. There's the embossing. It makes, I think, the coffin spookier. And so I'm gonna fold on all the score lines here. It's a little bit tough to see them when you emboss it, but they are there. And then to put this together, I'm going to use Fast Fuse. I really like the Fast Fuse for this. So I'm just going to place some on each tab. I'm just going to turn this around so I can get a good angle on all of these. And then for the bottom one, you want to put it together tightly. And then the top piece, you want to put it together a little bit loosely so it'll fit. So I'm going to put this together pretty tightly. There we go. So this is the bottom. And then, like I said, we're going to put a little embossed tufted piece in there. So I have that piece, and I used the tufted embossing folder. This is one of my favorites. If you don't have it, you should definitely get it. And then we are going to stamp our little Dracula in Memento Black. And then we are going to cut him out using the Ornate Frames dies. These are super cute. So you've got this die right here that can cut it out, and you can see that there's a smaller die that you can layer. So this will cut this guy out, and I've already done that. And I've also cut out this embellished frame right here. So super cute stuff. So I'm just gonna put a dimensional on here and then put it on the ornate frame. And then I'll put another couple of dimensionals on the back here and get that ready. And then this, I'm just going to use regular adhesive on the back to place this inside. There we go. And then I use the Spooktacular Bash stamp set. And here's the little Dracula. And I'm going to show you a lot of other samples and projects using this stamp set and the ornate frames, which come in a bundle. And if you purchase them together, you get 10% off. So please go to my website, eStampin.com, and use the September hostess code, and I will send you a gift. All right, so back to putting this together. So this one's a little bit trickier. So I'm going to use the fast views again, but I'm just going to go slowly. And put a little bit on all the tabs. Whoop. And then this tiny tab right here. I tried using glue dots, but it ended up like tearing the paper. So you could use liquid glue, but I think it takes too long to dry. I'm impatient, but you could do that. So I'm going to put this together loosely, not too tight. So I want it to fit on top of the box, the bottom. Let's fold this a little bit more. Not too tight. There we go. Okay, let's see if this fits. Oh, yes, it does. And then our last piece for our coffin is to put the Dracula on top. Super fun. So let me show you some other samples of coffins and my coffin class coming up. So here's a coffin. And again, I use the scroll, let's see, what is that called again? Stylish Scroll embossing folder and some of the Monster Bash paper. And then some of the accents. They're super cute. It's the Monster Bash enamel shapes. And there's coffins and skeletons. And I used a bird. And then there's all these little pieces too. So super fun. So those are some ideas. So now for my class, we are going to make these 4 coffins. We're going to make this wicked coffin and emboss the spider webs. We're going to make, oh, they're sticking together. This coffin. So glad we're such cool friends. And I used a template for that. And then we're going to make this one. Eat If You Dare. This is some extras from the Paper Pumpkin Kit and the stamp from the Paper Pumpkin Kit. And then this last one, Open If You Dare. So I used the subtle embossing folder for this one. And then there's a surprise in here. You ready? Ah! This little guy pops up. Super fun. So this is my coffin class coming up, and I will also do a Facebook Live on this class as well. But if you're local, please join the class. And if you're not, I can send you a kit. Just let me know if you would like a kit. All right, so some other things that I wanted to show you, also from the Spooktacular Bash, are some fun tags that you could put on candy, bags of candy. So here's Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. Here's the really pretty black ribbon. I love the black glitter ribbon. That's my favorite. And then here's a little mummy. And then again, so glad we're such cool friends, and a stylish scroll. And then I also made some tags for my Halloween treats class with the Boo to You stamp set, which I will feature next. And it's got these fun characters and Boo to You. And I used some of the Monster Bash paper. I had fun coloring those. So I'm gonna show you how to make this 2, 4, 6, 8 box with the Boo to You with the cute little monster. So to start off, I have my monster cut out. And I have my 2, 4, 6, 8 box ready to go. And why it's called a 2, 4, 6, 8 box is because you score at 2, 4, 6, and 8 on a 8.5 by 5.5 sheet of paper. So a half sheet of cardstock. So this is a really super easy box. I've made it many, many times. I've added lids. I've made it for Valentine's. It's just a really easy, nice box to use for any occasion. And I've cut up to the score line here on all 4 tabs to create 4 bottom pieces. And then I've cut away this extra piece right here to create this tab right here that I can put adhesive on. So I'm going to put some Fast Fuse. I usually use Fast Fuse or red liner tape for boxes. Okay, and then I'm going to determine which way is the front. I like to have two folded sides for the front. And so I'm just going to put some adhesive on this one right here. And then this back one right here. And then last of all, the front piece. Put some adhesive on that. And that's it. I mean, it's really, really simple, really, really basic. And then if you want to, you can pinch and create the pinch top. And you could tie a bow around it. You could punch out holes and put ribbon through it. You could put a bag of candy in there and just leave it open and tie the candy closed with ribbon. So lots of possibilities. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp the Boo to You on this little strip of paper. And I'm going to punch it out with the 1-inch punch, 1-inch circle punch. And then that'll be part of my thing right here. And then now I'm going to color. And so last time you asked me to color, to show you how to color. So I'm going to show you how I colored this. So usually I start with the dark. I like to start with the dark and then use the light to blend in. I like to either go around all the edges or where the black marks are, like around his eyes. And then maybe a little bit on his hand here. And also I kind of like to determine like the direction of the light that's coming. So maybe the light is coming kind of this way. And so all the dark shadows are here on the left. Although I am gonna kind of carry it all the way up here. Maybe some over here. A little bit here, a little bit here. So that's where I put all the dark. And you can go back and darken it up more. But now I'm going to use the light and I'm just going to start filling in, and I'm going to go back over the dark and take away the harsh line. And you just keep going over the dark and you keep blending and it'll start to blend in. Good morning, Irene. So you see how it's starting to blend in. So you can blend it as much as you want, or if you want that line kind of showing, you can leave it. I like to really blend it in so that harsh line goes away. So I'm just coloring away. I love to color. And I like that the monster is purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Maybe this guy should be from the Monsters, Inc. movie. Huh? Could be Sully's cousin. So I'm just going back over the legs and just blending. So you see how it's blending in? So that's it. Not really a difficult trick, but you can just keep going over it. And if you think it's too light, if you've blended too much and you want some dark back, you can go back in there and add some more dark. You can blend it in again. So there's most of the monster. So now let's give him some orange polka dot, and I'm not going to blend these because they're so small, on his horns here. And then let's do some black I'm going to do the light black so it's not so dark on his toenails and his horns. And then my favorite part is coming up with his eyes. Can you guess what I'm going to do with his eyes? Doo-doo. Okay, so he's all colored now. And my favorite part is, did you guess? Oh, now I can't find it. Of course I can't find it. It's probably like right here in front of me. Looking. There it is. It is little googly eyes. I love these googly eyes. And what's super fun about them is they come in different colors. Isn't that cute? So let's see, let's try some glue dots with these. So I'm going to grab an orange one. Orange googly eye. And a green googly eye. I just love these. They're just so perfect for this stamp set. Oh my gosh, he's so cute with his little eyes. So you definitely want to get the googly eyes. Okay, so now we're going to just use some dimensionals. Let's cut some of these. Got to use up every bit of the dimensionals, right? Right. Okay, so we'll do 2 here, do 1 here, and we'll stick our little monster. This is a 2.5-inch circle of So Saffron. We'll stick our monster on there, and then we'll stick our Boo to You right over here. And then we'll put this on dimensionals. Probably just like that. All right, and so now we're just going to stick that to the front of our 2468 box. And that's it. We have a super cute little box that we can put treats in. What do you think? Do you like them? I hope you like them. All right, the last little bit that I'm going to show you is the mini Curvy Keepsake box. Super cute. And it actually coordinates with the get them both out. So here's the mini Curvy Keepsake box. So it fits on about a 5.5 by 5.5 sheet of cardstock, and it has all these fun tags and snowflakes and elements to use as well. And it coordinates with the Tiny Keepsakes stamp set. And so it has this nice plaid or gingham checkerboard, and then this nice striped one as well. And then for the tag, I got it from the Tags stamp set, and I'll show you that as well. There's 3 Halloween ones, 3 Valentine's, and 3 Christmas ones. And then the trio of tags dies, you see how they're all connected? So you stamp once and you get 3 tags. You cut once and you get 3 tags. Isn't that ingenious? And then there's these little pumpkins that coordinate with the pumpkins on here, hearts that coordinate with these hearts, and then snowflakes that can coordinate with this snowflake as well. So very clever. So for this one, I'm going to start with a piece of paper pumpkin that I've cut out, and I've already started kind of bending and folding it. And I'm going to do the checkerboard or plaid or gingham, whatever you want to call it. Good morning, Martha. Thanks for joining me. All right, plaid. So I am just going to stamp on each side. Yes, it will overlap in the bottom corners, but that is going to be just fine because you're not really going to notice once you put it together. Make sure I get lots of black ink on there. So we'll do this on each side. There we go. Okay, looks good. There's another side. And then the last side. You don't have to worry about the bottom because nobody's going to really see that, right? Okay, I'll keep that there because I'm going to need it to stamp the trio of tags. Let me grab my white sheet of paper. And I'm going to go ahead and ink up all the tags. It's just easier to cut and line everything up. So you can use the tags on some other projects, and I will show you that as well. Boo, candy, got it. Okay, let's do the other side, I think. All right. All right, see, we've got 3 tags. Isn't that cool? And then we use the Big Shot to cut it out, and each of them has a little hole for the top of the tag. So I would cut that out like so. And then to color the It's All About the Candy, like candy corn, I used the sponge brayer and Daffodil Delight and pumpkin pie and a brayer. So I'm going to start with the yellow, and I am just going to start at the bottom and just kind of brayer up about halfway. Looks pretty good. And then I'm going to do the pumpkin pie, and because it's a darker color, I don't feel like I need to clean it afterwards. So let's go up about this high, and it's kind of cool. It looks ombre. And then for fun, I'm just going to roll these too. And give those an ombre look too if you want. And then I can cut those out. So cute. Good morning, Tammy. Thanks for joining me. All right. So cut those out. So to put this together, you're going to use a bone folder, and on the curvy shorter side, you're going to curl the 2 pieces. Curl this one, and then you're going to fold the little handles back like that. And then you're going to match them up together and push down. And then that makes it easier to line up the hole like so. And then you can push down and do it on the other side. And that's it. And then you've got some glitter ribbon here. And you can tie a little bow on here with your tag. So I'm just going to do a really loose bow, because I still need to cut out my tag. So I'll cut those out, and then you have your little box. And then you can put some treats inside there, and you can hand them out to friends. I'll be handing them out to my Zumba buddies. So very fun. So I'm going to show you some other ones. So also, as part of my Halloween treats class, we're going to be making this one. So this is where you put the little pumpkins on here. And we're going to make this one. That's where the other 2 tags went. And this is the other striped stamp from the tiny keepsakes. And then You can also use patterned paper and one of the tags. So this is the Monster Bash Halloween Designer Series paper, so you could use that as well. Super cute, huh? Okay, now I've got one last thing to show you. And this is going to be one of my classes as well, is this little 9x9 Halloween shadow box. So I'm going to frame this, and this is using the Monster Bash paper and the snow globe dies. Love those. And the tags. Super cute, huh? So lots of fun things in store. I even have my snow globe class ready, but I'm gonna save that. Let's see, I think I covered everything. Wow, I think I did a good job. Oh, I missed one thing. So my class this week, this Thursday, and this will be our Facebook Live next week, is the Come Together suite of products. So we've got this beautiful paper and really pretty stamp set and really pretty dies. The leaf dies are just amazing. And then this nice big leaf as well, and this pretty paper. So I hope you can join me next week for these cards. Let's switch the view here so I can see you again. So thank you so much for joining me, and our prize winners, let me take a look again, are Margaret and Kathy. So please contact me with your address so I can send you out your prizes. Here's one prize, and here's prize number 2. And then for this week, the prize is the spider trinkets. Super cute. So thank you so much for watching and for joining with me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.